It is a great satisfaction to greet you again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. What is parvovirus in puppies and how is it cured? What is parvo? Parvoviruses are a type of virus that can infect most mammals. Fortunately, this group of viruses is mostly species-specific, meaning you can't catch parvo from your dog. Parvoviruses attack rapidly developing cells, such as those that live in the intestinal lining, bone marrow, and lymphatic system. Destruction of the lining of the intestinal tract causes bloody diarrhea and increases the risk of secondary bacterial infections entering the bloodstream. 1. How can my dog be exposed to parvo? Parvovirus can survive in the environment for many months and can spread easily. Parvovirus can survive frigid temperatures, so even the harshest winters cannot destroy it. Outdoors, it can survive for 6 months or more, even if the virus is exposed to direct sunlight or shade. Parvovirus can live on indoor surfaces for a month or more. Dogs are often exposed by walking in areas where other infected dogs have defecated, such as parks, trails, etc. It is transmitted via the fecal-oral route, which means your pup can be exposed every time he smells, licks, or eats something off the floor. We can also bring parvovirus home through our shoes and clothes. Therefore, even if your dog has not been outside the home, there is a risk of him contracting the virus. 2. What can I do to keep my dog safe from parvovirus? Fortunately, there is a vaccine that helps protect your dog from parvovirus. This is one of the main vaccines given to your puppy. Your puppy should receive a series of multiple parvovirus vaccines until he is at least 16 to 18 weeks old. It is very important to note that your pup is still at risk for contracting parvovirus, even after the first dose or two. Protective immunity is usually not established until the dog has received a complete series of vaccinations. Parvovirus vaccines are given every 1 to 3 years to keep your dog safe throughout his life. 3. What happens if my dog is exposed to parvo? Common clinical symptoms include diarrhea, vomiting, bloody diarrhea, lethargy, reduced appetite. These symptoms usually appear 7 to 10 days after the dog has been exposed. If your puppy exhibits 2 or more of these symptoms, have him tested for parvovirus immediately. 4. Treatment of parvovirus in puppies. There is no specific treatment for parvovirus, but rather a lot of palliative care. Sick puppies lose a lot of fluids due to diarrhea and vomiting. They do not feel well enough to eat and drink on their own to replace these losses. Intravenous fluids are key to providing necessary rehydration. Many puppies also need antibiotics to treat or prevent serious bacterial infections that frequently develop. Since parvovirus attacks the cells that line the intestinal tract, gastrointestinal bacteria can enter the bloodstream and cause sepsis. As parvovirus attacks the bone marrow and white blood cells, your puppy loses the ability to fight this infection on his own. Anti-nausea medications, electrolyte replacement, glucose supplements, and proper nutrition are additional key elements of treatment. Some puppies may need a feeding tube until they can eat on their own again. Some veterinarians are also using plasma transfusions and serum treatments as additional measures. 5. My puppy had parvovirus. How can I clean my house before adopting another dog? Remember that parvovirus can live for months in the environment. Indoors, it can survive for a month or more. Outdoors, it can live for approximately 6 months. Parvovirus can survive in frigid climates, intense heat, and humidity. To clean your home, use a bleach solution and let it sit on surfaces for at least 10 minutes, for example, 1 ounce of bleach per 30 ounces of water. You can soak all toys, beds, bowls, leashes, etc. in this diluted bleach solution and then wash them. There is no good option for treating the outside environment, as using diluted bleach on grass and plants will kill them as well. In the case of outdoors, you must be patient and wait 6 months before allowing a new puppy to enter contaminated spaces. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend. A hug, and until the next video.